Hello, welcome back, guys. My name is Anieti Etuk, and this is TeenCoders. In our last section, we were talking about the page. So, sorry, we're talking about the post. Now, we want to do, like this is the part two of the post. A quick review, we were able to set up this post called My Favorite Cartoon Character featuring Minion. Now, we want to add a featured image. Want to talk a little about categories. So let's get going. Now let's start with categories. As it is, one of the ways to organize your posts into different groups is to use what is called categories. Categories is like a folder in your website. Categories are like different folders. So if you want a folder and a folder, each post can be in more than one category. So you can make a post like this. My favorite cartoon character. If I have a category called cartoon, this post can be in cartoon category. So that when people click the category cartoon, they can see this post. Then I can also make this post be in the category called character. So when they click the different characters featured, any post I have about characters, this post will also be there. So let's do that. Let's create two categories. So if in the post, if you click, by default, all posts are grouped under the category called uncategorized. So I want to add a new category and I call it this. Okay, I make it a top level and I add that category. So if I update this post, it's saving. Okay, if you look at the updates now, you see that in my website we have a category called cartoon, and this post is part of that category. Okay, network is loading, still loading. Okay, I think it's up. Let's see. While that is up, so let's create a second category. So I have my post in this category, and I want to create a second category called this. So I add it also, and I update my post. So when you create your website and you're looking at your blog post featuring them in categories, this is how to add categories. Now categories helps you in Google search. Another thing that can help you in Google search is what is called tags. Sometimes in most cases in search engine they use tags to, so if somebody is looking for, let's say want to add this tag called TeenCoders, want to create a tag called TeenCoders. So whenever people are searching for TeenCoders on the internet, this post will come up as one of the options in search engine. So I want to add it under another one called Port Harcourt. Just use a comma after each tag so it automatically groups them. So let me update. So that is how to work with categories and tags in your posts. Now let us refresh this and see what we have done. While that is loading, you can work on featured image, how to set a featured image for the posts. Okay, I am still okay. So if you see, now we have the tags. These are the tags. So if Google, if there's any search for any of these tags, it comes up. You can also create a menu to feature all your tags or all your categories, whichever be the case. So the next thing we want to work on now is featured image. We want to set a featured image for our post. So click the featured image, click set featured image, and then in the media library, click add new. We want to use our first picture called Minion 1. So picture is loading. Immediately this is activated, means it's up. It's supposed to appear here and also appear here. Let's wait. It's loading. It's loading. Network is okay. Yeah, we have it as our featured image. I update the posts. This is our post before the featured image. Now let's see. Okay, let's see our post after the featured image. Great. So my favorite cartoon character, we have a featured image. Still loading. So we have worked on categories target. We have worked categories tags, featured image. You can share. What are the sharing options? So we want the sharing button to be there, and so that one is added automatically. Then more options. More options include slug, accept, location. We can allow all these ones. So finally we just update. Okay, so let us see our site once again. Good. So we have our posts. So that's my post. That's the post. My favorite character. This, and you can leave. Viewers can, people that visit your site can leave a comment. Well done. Okay, so on a clear view, this is the post of my favorite cartoon character. This is the drop down. So the next thing in our next video, we'll be working on pages. Thank you very much. Remember to share the video. The full course for website development is available. If you go to our site, teencoders.com.ng, you'll see the courses are there. There are lots of courses. Tutorials will be up on database, graphics, mobile app 3D animation, game development, Java programming language, Python, PHP, C++, video editing, sound mixing, a lot that you can play with. So just log on, register, it's free. Or if you don't want to register, just download videos. The idea of registering is so whenever we have a new video, you can be updated that there is a new video. So you can see our different courses, you can see our number of users, you can, download. If you want to support, you can also donate. It starts with 534 naira. As per when we were building this video, this less than $2. So you can check out our courses to see the courses that are available for download. So you can see different courses. If you go to web development, for example, you will see the different courses. So, invite friends, share it. I think one of the best things you can do to promote this access to computer skill development is to share it, and give us a feedback, tell us what you think, ways we can improve. We'll appreciate it. Thank you very much. Once again, my name is Anyeti Etuk. This is TeenCoders. Have a great day.